Hello friends. Um, Today I also installed React Native setup in M1. So I faced number of issues to set up the React Native environment in M1. I have a M1 Pro. So M1 and M1 Pro has almost all um, steps will be same, but some steps are different. So I will share those also. Today I have already installed complete setup, but during setup I just copy and paste all the commands and all the issues that I faced. So that I meant recorded in this file. These all commands I also shared in the description box. Please, you can check it, and anyone has query, please ping me. I will possibly I will reply as soon as possible. So let's start. First we will install Homebrew. So we need to run this command. This is a Homebrew command. Once Homebrew will be installed, then for my in the last of the means once installed your Homebrew, in the last day maybe 3 commands or 2 commands we need to run it. Some macbook some macbooks use mention a 2 commands, but in my system it was showing 3 commands. These threes you can see in this below screenshot also. Echo this one and this one. So that's why I had to run these 3 commands. First run this command, then this one, then in last I have run this command. But sometime some user face not 3 commands, only 2 commands, this one or this one. So that depends on your system. Maybe in the M1 chip you will get only 2 commands. In Pro you will get 3 commands. So accordingly you will check it and you can run these commands. Once you run these 3 commands or 2 commands, then we will check the BB version. Once check the BB version, then we will check the Git version. Then we just maybe we have updated Git or not. So just run this command to update the Git or install the Git first time. Then we will install node, then check the node version and npm version. Then we install the watchman, review install watchman. Then we will install Ruby. After Ruby installed, we will install a cocoapod. So now we will use this command to run the cocoapod. This command we will use in both system, in the M1 chip, in the M1 or M1 Pro. Next we will check the pod version. Now once please quit the click on this one and click this one and click on the quit button, then quit complete terminal, then again open the terminal. Now almost everything is installed in the system. So now that I faced main issues that I just mentioned below. First I just create a demo project. During a demo project I was faced some issues related to the Ruby version. So Ruby version, our installed Ruby version is this one, but gem specified is this one. So today I just installed, so that's issue I faced. So to update the Ruby version, we will install an RVM. Please don't use RBENV and other package. I recommended use RVM. So to install the RVM, first run this command, review install GNU PG, then run this complete command. Please we obviously we should use this complete keys. This complete key you will use it, and you can also check in the to just and Google, you can also Google it how to install RVM. Maybe in future this text will be changed, keys will be changed, but currently I use this complete key. It is working now. Currently it's working. Then I run this command, this curl command, to install the RVM. Once everything is installed, in the last you will get this type of function, this type of text you will get. Then quit your then launch a new terminal, means just force quit the terminal and restart the terminal. Then RVM list. Once you run this command, you will get this type of issue: no RVM rupees installed yet, try RVM help install. So then install RVM according to above error, means according to this we so currently our Ruby version is this one, so we have to install new RVM. It's means same to as 2.7.5. so now you need to run RVM install 2.7.5, then again run. Then you need to set as a default this 2.7.5 RVM, because currently we have a 2 RVM installed in our system, 2.6.10 and 2.7.0. so to set up a default 2.7.5, you have to run this one command. Now our system, actually my system is M1 Pro. So if your system is M1 chip, possibly you have to install Rosetta this package. Please, I think you have to Google for this thing. You will have to Google to install the, you have to install this one. You can do one thing: you go to the App Store and install the Xcode. Once you installing the Xcode, if your system is a M1, so that time you get this pop-up to run install Intel based application. You need to install Rosetta. Just then click on install, so Rosetta will be installed. But your system is M1 chip, M1 Pro, then Rosetta is already installed, so you do not to install again Rosetta, and you will not get this pop-up during installing the Xcode. Actually this pop-up will get during installing the Xcode. So in M1 Pro you will not get this, pop-up, but M1 chip you will get this pop-up. So install the Rosetta. So now we have to check our application is Intel or Universal. If you are M1, then it will be a application Intel. If your if your system is a M1 Pro, that is a application Universal. How you can check? So just go to the application utilities, click on the terminal. Now don't open it, click on the terminal and check the get info. If you check the get info, you will get this type of pop-up in the M1 Pro. So there is an option open using Rosetta. So initially it is unchecked, so click on check button and close and reopen the terminal. So once you reopen the terminal, you will get now again you have to run this command, start the project. So once you start the project, you will get some issue. Maybe you will pod is installed, but during CocoaPod installation you will get the error related to the multiple CocoaPod and all. So maybe some users go to the iOS folder and then run pod install. That time you will face this type of issue during this one glog 0.3.5. then you will get this type of issue. Then how we can resolve? And if you have you are getting issue related to the CocoaPod, multiple CocoaPod version, so you need to run this command: sudo xcode select switch application. This one will resolve your issues. Then you run the command npx react init myDemoProject. Your project will properly set up, your React Native properly setting up. So yeah, now I've just mentioned these all commands in the description box. You will check it. Please ping me if you will get any issue. So please ping me. I will check and I will share the I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel also.